We are back and I'm so happy. Guys, I spent 2 full nights doing nothing but documents, invoices, follow-up, and outreach. And today, I get to enjoy what I love. And we have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of new toys. Starting off, we got this amplifier with some trunk speakers because the ones are missing in this car actually. And we got some new 4 gauge. Then we also have our 16 gauge for any speaker wire. Alright, step 1 is we gotta, I'm pretty sure if we can just go. Alright, so that'll be piece number 1. Put this somewhere aside. Put this here for now. Okay. I already test fitted this. This is why it's loose. Should just pop out. So this is the precious baby. We gotta protect the precious baby. Alright. So we have that secure. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Look at the surprise we have. So I already know the messed up wiring, and guys, I went through every wire. I went through every one of these wires. These are all dead. The ones that are red have power. And these, by the way, these were all loose. You guys see the level of dealing with? I'm sorry for my language. This is what I'm dealing with, alright? Anyways, I'm gonna put together a new plan. We're still gonna stick with doing everything, but I want everything to be secure. Any plugs that look loose, we're gonna redo them. I don't care how long it takes. We don't cut corners around here. Stay tuned, and as always, follow for more. Alright, we successfully removed both door trims. Center console we fully took apart and started organizing some of the wires. Managed to figure out which ones have power, which ones are dead. And then we also managed to take out the back seats. Oh my goodness, this back panel gave me so much trouble because of how old the plastic pieces are. And now we have all of our trim organized, starting off with the center console and then our single din setup. We got our interior over here. We're gonna have to remake a custom backboard, and I got this type of wood, super thin board. We're gonna use that as the fitting board, and then we're gonna be hooking up our back speakers on that board, and we're gonna have to move this back brake light to that board also. And then we have over here our flip out screen that we're gonna be installing, our amplifier that we're setting up. Those are the trunk speakers over here. Then here we just have some tools we're gonna be using, our door panels, and Sultan. Baby, he's been chilling for a little bit. We were out going for a walk. Yeah, this side's much more cleaner, and at least this side has the emergency door brake, or sorry, door light. I said door brake, but we're gonna have some trouble fitting the custom setup with this type of trunk. We'll make it work. We always do. Stay tuned, and genuinely, I cannot wait until you guys see what I have planned for this car. It's coming together very slowly but surely. Stay tuned, and I cannot wait. Right now, the biggest thing I have in my head. So, step 1, the wires from power to the head unit, and then speakers to the amplifier to the head unit. That's kind of how I'm planning it. Is that always what's gonna happen? I don't know. 99% we don't. 99% of the time something will come up and you realize later on you have now a better plan. So it doesn't matter how many times you change the goal, how many times you change the plan. Stick to your goal. Honestly, cannot wait until I figure out the speaker wires. That is next up. Stay tuned, guys. And always follow if you guys want to be a part of the process. We will make this work. Alright guys, we're back another day, and right now we're test fitting. The goal is I want to remake this exact shape with this board and then install test fit my new speakers on this board, test fit everything. If it's good, I'm going to scuff it down and I'm going to spray paint it with some tan spray. Hopefully we'll match everything up. Right now we're just test fitting it, and let's get straight into it. Some clamps and a marker, and then we're going to cut it and start sanding it down until it's perfect. Alright, so now we're just gonna I think it might even be better if we drill these out now. Well, I'm gonna quickly go around the entire piece and make sure. Okay, so far we were able to clamp this board, and we just finished doing the first 3 holes that are going to be mounting this piece to the back, and we test fitted it. It does work. So now I'm just gonna, we test fitted the bolts. I'm gonna start test fitting the actual board here, and then we're gonna start playing around with the speaker placement. But it's coming together piece by piece. Follow the journey. I have never in my life cut something once and it was perfect. So I don't know how. We just test fitted this. Beautiful. And now we're about to see the moment of truth. Please work. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Fits perfectly. As if it's OEM. Let's see this one. Beautiful. Alright, last one. I hope this one's aligned. Oh no. A little push. Alright guys, this is the one that we gotta work on. So this angle over here is now getting pushed all the way in, because this one's moved a bit back. So we're gonna have to fix that. But aside from that, beautiful fit. And then we're gonna start test fitting the speakers. And then we can start scuffing everything and getting it prepped for paint. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This is gonna be, inshallah, this is gonna be beautiful when it's done. And then the hardest part is I realized we also gotta make a cutout for the braking light, and that might be hard because there isn't any screws. It slides in, so we're gonna see what we can DIY, but it's coming together. Stay tuned. Okay, we just took out the board, and right now we're just trying our best to align. We aligned these 3 dots with the board and the piece, and right now I'm trying to trace out all of these and figure out how we're gonna mount our braking light that's all the way down there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right there, but that piece needs to get mounted right here, and we're gonna do our best to make this as OEM clean as possible. I want it to look like someone who fully upgraded their system but didn't upgrade their system. I want it to look clean, so we're gonna do our best to make sure everything is 1-to-1 in terms of body parts and dimensions. Let's get to it. Alright, so we're able to fit it on, but we have one tiny issue, and that is that the material that was made with prior, basically the mechanism that it uses is this push, and these will snap in place, but the issue is because this is wood, there is no wiggle room. So I'm now debating if I should cut those plastic pieces off and then add a screw and then drill something from the bottom, so just so it doesn't move. But at the same time, I'm going to give it one last shot to see if I can work with the wood and make it just clip in place. We'll see what happens, but it's coming together. We got our placement for the 3 holes perfectly, and then now we're test fitting the braking light piece. And once those are all in place and test fitted, we're going to be moving forward with the speaker placement. Then we'll take everything off, scuff it, prep it for paint it, let it dry, put everything back together, and then we can begin installing and connecting all the wires. Stay tuned. Guys, I was able to fit it without cutting the plastic trim. Fits perfectly, and we have access to the back, just like the OEM part. Now we can start test fitting more, making all the changes we need, and then we'll begin scuffing and prepping it. Alright guys, we finally test fitted everything, and we actually managed to get everything in the right place. Now all what's left is our speakers. These are going to be the Pioneer speaker covers for our speakers. Just looking how they're going to look like. But now what is the issue is we're going to go down here and we're going to trace out this circle, that circle, fully cut it out, and then the idea and the goal is that our speakers are going to literally be dropped in and screwed from the top instead of the bottom. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Alright, so we went ahead and we actually tightened all 3 of these bolts. And the reason is when you get to the close stage of test fitting, you actually want everything to be as if it's installed. And this is just from my experience. Now our next goal is we're going to take a Sharpie. And we're literally just going to go down here and same thing with this side over here. And now we have those 2 traced out. Hopefully we're gonna do a very beautiful setup. Those should be coming in right here. Right here. It's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful finished product. Inshallah. Alright, now it's time to take these 3 off, pull it off, and then start test fitting our speakers. So right now we're just flipping the speakers backwards on the area we just traced out, and we're gonna start taking some measurements and hopefully drilling. Measure twice, cut once. The only thing that I feel like could come and be a problem is, you guys see this metal frame around where the speaker is supposed to drop in? I'm now debating if, you know what, let's test it like this. If I grab this, right, can this just go down? Please go down without being a problem. Oh, oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, so now what that indicates is you gotta make sure we install it. We do the right measurements because it does fit. So now if it doesn't fit and we're done installing it, and we are not gonna mess up, hopefully. So let's do the right measurements and get this going. We're just finishing up all the prep. Right now this is 240 and I'm gonna hit it with a sanding block. I think it's 600 grit. It's looking already so much more better. I cannot wait until this is fully dry and we can begin installing it. Alright, I noticed how disgustingly dirty this brake light cover is, so we're about to spray it down and hopefully you guys are going to see the difference live. See that coming up. Much better. Would you guys look at that? Actually looks like we just got this piece from a Toyota factory. Straight from Japan. Fully clean. Now we'll install this back on the backboard and we'll begin installing it. Alright, it's looking beautiful. We just connected the brake light, the back brake light, and now we just slid over the board. We're about to push it in place. Okay, now we're gonna begin with the 3 bolts and then we'll drop our speakers and start seeing how we're gonna do this. Okay, we finally have the 3 bolts installed and we threw on the speaker covers. We still have to mount them down. I have to run to Home Depot and get a different set of screws. But while we're at it, I want to start with the wiring. So with this kit, you're gonna have one end that's thinner. I'm pretty sure that's the negative, and then the positive is gonna be the thicker side. I will confirm that before I start wiring, but you can't really mess up because they only go on one way. It's the messing up part comes when you're connecting the wires. So right now we're gonna plug these in, and then I'm probably gonna go grab the screws I need, make sure they're all fixed, and then start wiring the amplifier and the radio. Stay tuned.